This is Ranger Kidwell Rawson. We're at NPE 2018. Of course, this is, if you haven't guessed already, one of the more recognizable mugs in the power sweeping industry, Monte Countess. I'm proud to say I've been in the sweeping industry for 31 years, since 1987, and Monte was with Schwartz and was a veteran when I first ran into that organization. And he says 1981. So many people have talked through the years to Monte Countess about all manner of things and got strong answers. So in this case, I bet he'll be even more believable when he tells you about this truck and sweeper. So we're at the Victory booth, and this is a truck that's going to belong to Rick McCann, and it looks like a pretty nice machine. Tell me about it, if you would. What is it?
I will. This is our Liberty DX model here. It's got the Perkins 61 horse turbocharged auxiliary engine on it. We run a 30-inch backwards incline high pressure fan in it, so you got the performance when you need it. If you don't, you can throttle it down and pick litter and save fuel. So you get both benefits with a twin engine machine here. So we've got our console is very easy to see. It's got the armrest cushion on it where it makes it comfortable for the driver to reach over and work the broom switch and a head switch as needed. We've got a heavy-duty throttle cable in it, so to minimize the problems with the throttles. And that's pretty much it in there. This one here just happens to have the all the emissions on the truck, and we put that up with the vertical exhaust right behind the cab.
Okay.
That way all that stuff is up off the ground, out of the way from any debris hopefully getting up on it and causing any problems. We still run our 26-inch long broom bristles, the long broom bristles. It's on a 42-inch spinner, so you got to cover a lot of ground, reach down in the bottom of the curbs. We've got an electric actuator tilt, which works from the switch in the cab. It's all same stuff we've been running, but we've done some upgrades to our brooms for you guys that's run the old ones and know you got wear problems in the pivots. We put grease fittings in those pivots now, so all that's greasable, so you can keep it, makes it last years longer. Got a 105-gallon water tank on this machine here, which runs, you can run a spray bar on the front, 4 nozzles in the hopper above the screen, so it gives you the best dust control system available. And the valves are easy to get to. They're right out front here, so they're real easy to get to maintain and check out if you got any problems. We've gone to the spin-on hydraulic filters now, so you don't have to look for those. You can pick those up local, or we got them in stock. We got plenty of parts stocked on the shelves. Hopefully we'll get pictures of our parts room full of parts and start putting it on the website where you guys can see for sure.
All right.
Our sweeping head, this is the same style that we come out with years ago, where we got the head jump. We got a separate cylinder on the front of the head. You can hit a switch in the cab, keep the front of that head up to gobble up your litter without even slowing down. Put it right back down, never miss a beat. We got rubber head stop still, which was a feature on our original Mark IIs and stuff. We still use that because that works. Everybody likes it, so that's a neat feature for us. This truck here happens to have the old school side plates on it, which are adjustable instead of the back cartridge, which some people love and some people hate. So you can still go either way. We've got both styles available, but this one just happens to have the adjustable side plates on it. And we've got side plates stacked up in the parts room today. So if any of you guys need any side plates for any of your trucks, we've got them. This here, the hoppers are all stainless steel. We were building them with non-polished stainless just because of the price, but we've made the decision now that we're back in the ball game. We're going back to the polished stainless as a standard, and you can get it wrapped or not wrapped either way. This customer here just decided he wanted his wrap.
So Rick, when you're looking at this, what do you think of your sweeper that you haven't seen yet?
There it is.
It was the trade show sweeper. Does look pretty darn nice, I'll tell you.
Real nice. Toolboxes, we build these in-house now rather than the big plastic ones, which were on our Mark IIs. These are, as you can see, got a lot of room in them. You can take even your big backpack blowers.
There's the box you just take out of it.
And fit in there. The neat thing about these toolboxes is you don't have to fold your wand up to set it and work it in there, set it in there. You can take your wand and it'll slide right in these tubes here. You just walk it straight in, feed that in there and set it down and you're done. You're not trying to wad it up to fit it in there. Still got the place for your shovel and brooms. It just slide right in there up out of the way. All our toolboxes come with a small light that's tied right into your tail lights. So anytime your lights are on, your toolboxes are lit up inside.
Yeah, everything's disconnected at the trade show, of course.
Yes, yes. So
here, I'll do this part and the Victory Sweepers logo. When I'm seeing this roots adding value, and we just have been covering that Victory Sweepers organization is now a division of, like this, Roots Multi-Clean. And I know that that's a large family company, and that makes a variety of other products too. So it'd be very interesting to see how that.
Absolutely. And they're committed to keep units on the ground. We're going to have stocked units built, sitting on the ground. We're going to have parts. The shelves full. They already started stocking the shelves, so things are turning around. We're on the mends. This particular truck here has the big heavy-duty bumper.
Okay.
On our bumpers here, we use the factory truck tail lights, so all that's got the factory weather-sealed plugs, so no more rotting out plugs that we've seen in the past. All that's factory tail lights. And we use the on our dump doors up top here, which is same on all our units. We've always put the cylinders on the dump door, so you can actually raise it up from in the cab and leave it up and take your garbage bags and just pitch them over in there. And also the top screen door opens with the dump door, just like on our old style Mark IIs and everything. So when the hopper's up in there, you got full access to the screen to wash it out, to clean it out, so there's no excuses for your trucks to ever have stopped up screens. So, and other than that, that's basically where we're at today.
Okay.
So if any of you guys got any questions, feel free to call me.
And how would they do that?
You can call my cell direct, or you can call the factory. My cell is 931-675-1155.
All right. And you want to give the office number?
I don't have that.
Or is that one that you probably have on speed dial, and who knows?
Yeah, I do, and never dial it. But look right here.
All right.
The office number would be 256-850-0429.
All right.
And there's 888. There you go. Just take a screenshot of that.
Yeah, I'll just go like
that
number. Yeah, it's got that may be in focus. All right. Well, thank you very much, Monty, and
you're very welcome.
Much obliged. And I know that with this purchase, Victory is definitely back in the game, and we'll be interested to see how that plays out in 2018 and beyond.
And we will be coming out with new products very soon. We're getting back into the single engine sweeping market, so and you guys, I know a lot of guys have gone to that these days, so just stay tuned and we'll be sending you information as it comes available.
And Monty happened to be on the same airplane flight from Chicago to Cleveland that I was on, and I took the time to step back several seats where he was and tell him that I hear more and more people through the years have said what a straight shooter Monte Countess is, and how you can count on getting good information from him. So I just want to say that on camera.
Well,
Thanks,
I appreciate
Monty.
that. Help you guys any way I can.
Yeah, thank you.